Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brett here back at you for another video. So in today's video we're going to be talking about LEGO Chima. But if you didn't already know, it's 2021 and LEGO Chima or LEGO Legends of Chima was first released, the sets and the show were first released in 2013. So that's all nice, but what we're wondering today is Chima still relevant in 2021? But before we get started, if you could please subscribe. I'm one subscriber away from 75 and I'm aiming for 75 by the end of this month. But yeah, so we're gonna firstly go over some backstory and basic information that you should know about Chima before we get started. I know a lot of people like Chima and it's a very good theme. It definitely is up there with Ninjago. I think it's better, but that's up to opinion. But yeah, so the sets were first released in 2013. They used the 70000 set numbers. They had pretty iconic sets, things like Eris's Eagle, Inceptor, and stuff just became staples of LEGO back in the day. I remember going into LEGO shops, you'd see things like Speedos, and you'd instantly recognise it as Chima. Chima was a very recognisable theme because everything was based off animals and it had a very popular animated show, which I personally really loved because back then the shows I used to watch as like a kid was like Chima, Clone Wars, Adventure Time, stuff like that. So this show was perfect for me. It just really suited me and it was on like every day. So every week there was a new episode and it was basically on every day, just old episodes and stuff, so you can never really get tired of it. And it's a shame that it's not still aired on like any known channel, and I'm pretty sure you can't buy it on Amazon, which means I'll never be able to watch this show again. But yeah, the show was really good and it left on a very good ending. I think the show was a lot better than the Ninjago show. I think the Ninjago show is great, but it's basically a kid's show. Like Chima felt like less of a kid's show, but there was actually emotional moments. Like there's an episode where Laval fakes his death. It's like the last episode of season 1. I just remember crying through that episode because it was really sad. But yeah, so that's a bit of background knowledge. And then there was also a second wave and second season in 2014. Then they started the third season also at the end of 2014. They kind of screwed up in 2014 personally, in my opinion, because they didn't do a whole wave for the new like Outlands wave. They sort of just did a few sets and that was pretty much it. But 2021, so we're in 2021 right now, so of course that's what we're answering. Is Chima still relevant in 2021? Now the first initial answer that probably comes to your mind is no, because honestly, who actually talks about it? But hey, I'm talking about it now. But personally, I don't think it's relevant-ish enough. I think out of all retired LEGO themes is something that a lot of people still mention, but not in always a good light. They sometimes talk trash about Chima and stuff, but it is something that everyone remembers, and they do mention briefly every now and then, so that's quite nice. Then, as far as fan base, there is a pretty big fan base for Chima. Like, I know a lot of people that like it, I like it. Like, lots of people enjoy the theme for the sets and all that sort of stuff. It's just sort of based on nostalgia. Like, whatever era of LEGO you grew up with, that's going to be your favourite. And when I was like 5 or whatever, Chima came out. Like, I remember the sets first came on the shelves, and it was really exciting for me. So, it really, like, I bought lots of those sets, and I watched the show and everything. Whereas lots of kids nowadays, they like Ninjago, and that's literally because Ninjago is like the only theme that LEGO do these days. Like, inside the show's not really a show, if you get what I mean. It's just YouTube shorts. Then Monkey Kid, again, it's like, I'm pretty sure that the show only airs in China. I think you can watch episodes on YouTube. I've seen a couple, but it's not that good. So they sort of marketed these new themes to be bad, if you know what I mean. I kind of miss the days like 2009 and 10 and 2007, just back in the day when they used to have like Fantasy Era Castle and Space Police, and this had loads of fun own branded themes. Like, I can't really think of it, like Power Miners, You know what I'm talking about, all those themes. And I've always speculated that, like, Lego would, like, bring back those themes, or not bring them back, but, like, do sort of that, what they did in that era. But Lego obviously are in no rush to invent new themes that are actually good. I mean, video is not exactly that good, unless you're, like, it would be, I'm sure it's great for kids, but it's not that good. But yeah, so there's obviously some popularity behind Chima, but is it enough? I would say no, but there is a hashtag Save Chima movement, but then again, that's not really big enough. So I honestly don't know if Chima is or is not, but that's kind of up to you guys to decide, like, what you think. Personally, I think it is, and I think it's one of those things that will never die, because, like, when you just sit down and think about it, it was going to hold a place in people's hearts, like, who grew up with it, like me, and then other people who are, like, Lego fans, they're gonna remember it. They don't forget these things, and also it's quite a memorable theme. It's not like one of those themes like Lego Explore or Lego Baby or something. Well, if you remember that, then, like, credits to you, but, like, no one else remembers that. Or like that knockoff Connects theme that they did in, like, the 1990s. Like, they do weird stuff, but Chima's one of those things where it's instantly rememberable because it's an original idea. It's literally animals and things based off animals, talking animals, walking animals. It's just such an original idea. Like, there's nothing like that out there. Like, with Ninjago, it's about ninjas. There's loads of ninja movies and samurai movies and stuff. Like, you can watch loads of stuff similar to Ninjago, like, just out there, and there's loads of things that are similar enough and similar-ish, but they have their own sort of twist on it. But Chima's unique. And I think that's one of the reasons I don't like Ninjago. The show just feels like it's for kids. There's no emotions or anything. But yeah. But this is all personally just my opinion. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion in the comments down below. And if you want to see more Chima, then please leave a like. And also comment down below if you want to see more Chima videos. I really enjoy talking about Chima for like 5-10 minutes or something. But yeah, these are just fun videos to make, so it means a lot if you guys enjoy them. And also remember to subscribe because we're so close to 75. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.